What's up, ladies and gents? Today we're talking about why Avax will be critical to own in this next bull market. They're doing some fantastic things and they are absolutely changing the game in blockchain technology. This past weekend, we also saw they went to a conference out in Korea that was very successful. And we're going to watch a video that's just summing up what happened and what went down at this specific conference. And we're going to talk about price. So you know Crypto Tro is bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies, and we're going to get into this video just like this. So let's talk about it. First, we're going to talk about starting off price of the AVAX coin right now. So we see AVAX is at $9.22. It is a slightly green day, up less than 1%, so not too bad, but not good either. So it's still looking very, very dull for AVAX. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of people want it to go under $9, and I say that's a better buying opportunity because under $9 will bring AVAX to a yearly low. And I do believe AVAX is really building. Now, a lot of people are talking about the upcoming unlocking of some AVAX tokens, or AVAX coins rather, that's going to happen very, very soon. But I still believe the team is building right now, and now is one of those crucial times that you really want a dollar cost average. And we might see some further downside just because September is usually a bearish month for the crypto space, and we are in the middle of September. So this is just getting started as far as the downside of price. But at the same time, if you dollar cost averaging, especially on those red days, you're going to have a good DCA median, and you will be able to see a lot of appreciation when that next bull market hits. Now we see market cap is at $1.03 trillion in the crypto space, and that's up almost 3% on a day. But the fear and greed index has gone down since my last video. It is 32 out of 100, man. So a lot of people are very fearful, and I always say when others are fearful, you gotta be greedy, man. Now is probably one of the best buying opportunities. You're gonna look back 2 years from now, once we're in that bull market, and say, man, I should have bought AVAX when it was $9. And I think in the bull market we can easily see all-time highs again, and even go past all-time highs. Now we see market cap is at $3.2 billion, and that's ranked 21, and volume is up 15%, coming in at $124 million, and that's ranked 23. And I do believe once we hit that bull market, AVAX is easily a top 5, really top 3 blockchain just because of everything that they're doing. Now, some new news that Avalanche just released. Multi-swap, a new breed of multi-asset decentralized exchange, has launched on Avalanche. So this new AMM model developed by the Caval leverages Avalanche's speed and flexibility to enable traders to swap hundreds of tokens in a single transaction. Now this will be very, very huge moving forward because we want to be able to have all of these different assets that you'll be able to swap. And I just love seeing Avalanche really doing all of these different partnerships, man, and really doing all of these different collaborations where they are extending their hand and making sure everybody is coming on board, because that network effect is going to be very, very huge. Now, multi-swap is very big. We already know multi-swap is on a lot of different other chains, and we can see down here, say, Cavalry's new kind of multi-asset AMM expands DeFi possibilities by supporting hundreds of on-chain and tokenized off-chain assets. So this is going into the narrative of that tokenization of assets, especially off-chain. That's going to be huge. And I keep saying that in all my Avalanche videos because I want to keep reiterating to you guys that I think the tokenization of assets will play a big role in the future of blockchain technology, because these assets or these dApps that's currently on these crypto projects, they will eventually run out of APRs. They will eventually be drained, and I believe you will have to bring on or real world assets to the blockchain and pretty much show ownership through that. Now, let's get into this major video. Avalanche Gaming just tweeted this: missing the gaming news out of KBW official last week. A top 100 gaming company joined Avalanche Arcade. And then we can catch up in this 1 minute and 35 seconds. So let's check it out, man. Let's see what gaming on Avalanche is talking about.
So we had Korea Blockchain Week this week. How do you think it went?
I hear it went really well. I missed out, wasn't able to attend, but we had an avalanche house there with at least 1,000 people attending, and all of the feedback is really positive. Lots of news coverage, and we had some great announcements there. Unveiled an Ava Cloud demo, and the NeoWiz joined Arcade. If you can tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, the NeoWiz partnership is a crazy announcement. It's another Korean powerhouse that has produced games such as Lies of P that has been already a huge hit. And it just goes to show that more Asian partners are partnering with Avalanche, and Avalanche is seeking out the right partners because, as we've seen and mentioned in the past, Asia leads the way when it comes to innovation. And with more and more Asian studios signing on to Arcade just to get that exposure into Web3, I think we're all on the right path. So it's a huge win for everybody involved.
Yeah, and just to be clear, them joining Arcade really means that they're a partner of ours who is going to learn about Web3 together, and we're going to supply them with research and information, and maybe someday they use Avalanche for some of their games, but it's a future opportunity.
Yeah, and joining others like Gumi, Gree, Shrapnel that are already in the Arcade program, they just get to work alongside other cohorts as well that just increase their exposure without having to take on any of that additional risk. And I think that's a huge win, especially when we look at Asia with NeoWiz is one of the top 100 gaming companies in the world, and 70% of those top 100 are in Asia anyway. So it just shows, again, we're all on the right path.
So there is something big to look forward to. I do believe Avax and the Avalanche blockchain will be huge when it comes to crypto gaming, and they are making the right partnerships, man. They are pretty much partnering with a lot of people out of Asia. We know Asia is one of the centrals for innovation, man. A lot of innovation comes out of Asia, especially when it comes to gaming. And that's why I love the Avalanche blockchain, because they are networking and expanding their footprint. And I do believe in the bull market, that's going to play a part. Now, price isn't really catching up with the news just yet because people don't care about the news. People are very fearful right now. A lot of people don't want to invest in crypto. A lot of people say cryptos are scams, but we are starting to see the actual utility in the crypto space with blockchain technology, and a lot of these big companies that in each sector. So not only just the gaming sector, but also banking, because we saw Bank of America talk about Avalanche as well. So a lot of these big sectors around the world that are continuing to grow is starting to realize how blockchain technology will change the world. So that's my video for today, Crypto Troll. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and we're going to do it just like that. I'm out of here.